Good morning everyone from Hong Kong, China. So I just arrived here yesterday from Delhi, India, and I already find one similarity to India. It's absolutely filled with people, yeah. So let me just cross this road before I continue. So yeah, basically Hong Kong is a very big city, has a population of 12 million people, and 12 million might not sound so much if you compare the 1.4 billion population of China, but 12 billion people living in this very small country, it is a lot, and you can definitely see it right there. I'm currently staying here at Tsim Sha Tsui, which is a very financial district, very upscale area, has many bars, many nightlife, many expensive brands. I mean, there's, as you can see here, I don't know if you saw that, there's Patek Philippe, there's 3 Rolex stores in one place, there's Louis Vuitton, all these upscale areas, and yeah, it's definitely extreme, very luxurious place. You have skyscrapers everywhere. But yeah, surprisingly, it's not that hot. I mean, it is hot, but not that bad. It was definitely worse in India. But I'm currently walking the Tsim Sha Tsui road, and I'm gonna walk for a little bit, go to the station, because today I'm gonna be headed to one of the most famous attractions here in Hong Kong, which is the big Buddha statue. It's located pretty far from here, to be honest. I think it's around, I'm gonna take the metro, so it's around an hour with the metro, and then I have to take a cable car to take me up to the mountain, because the statue is situated at the top of the mountain at another little city in Hong Kong, which is about another 40-minute ride, so it should take around, let's say with the walking and the MRT and the cable car, around 2 hours to get there and 2 hours to come back. So I'm gonna see how expensive it is, and that's the thing. When I came to Hong Kong, I thought it's gonna be very expensive, but to be honest, it's really not that bad, to be honest. It's exceptional. I mean, there's definitely pretty expensive things here, like I'll show you guys in other videos as well. I'm gonna be exploring the markets and whatnot, but so far the essentials were priced reasonably. The metro, it's a pretty good price, not like 20 cents compared to Delhi. It's around $1.50 depending on how many stops you do. But yeah, $1.50 for a quick ride is pretty reasonable, just like many other major cities. I got a taxi from the airport to Kowloon, which is the place I'm staying. It's just on the other side of the Victoria Harbour. So it's basically Kowloon, the Victoria Harbour, and then on the other side is the Hong Kong Island. And to come here, it cost around, it was 260 Hong Kong dollars, which translates to around $30, which is pretty reasonable for a 40-minute drive. So I'm currently gonna head to the station, and I'm gonna show you guys the metro, see if it's clean, see if it's crowded, because it's absolutely crazy here. And then I'm gonna head to the statue, so I'm gonna catch you guys there. It's made here at the metro station. So basically you can download the Octopus app, just this one right there, and it's called Octopus Tourist. You can just top it up with your Apple Pay. It only works on iPhone though, and then you can top it up from your Apple Pay, have it in your Apple Wallet, and just pay the metro just by tapping your phone, and that's it. You don't need to go buy any tickets or anything, so you just can download it at your hotel and then have the app and just roam around freely. So head into Shu Wan Lane. I'm gonna catch the metro, and I'm gonna see you guys inside there and see how packed it is or how empty it is. So this is the whole metro system. It's pretty good, connects all around Hong Kong city. And look at this. Pretty clean, pretty modern, and the train arrives every probably say 3 to 5 minutes max. So yeah, I should arrive in 1 minute from now. So I just got in the metro here. Pretty clean, not too crowded. Actually, pretty spacious. Although I'm standing, no sitting, but limited space for sitting. We have the tracks here. We have lights to all the directions. I'm heading up. So you take the metro station from Chui. You come all the way to Lai King. You change trains and head down to Non-Peak 360 in order to go to the Buddha statue. So you take the last stop of the train once you change, and you come here. You take the exit B from the station, and you come here. Right over there somewhere is the cable car. And you have a mall over there, Starbucks, whatnot, and then you have some skyscrapers. We have the mountains in the distance. So let's go. I'm gonna find this. It's around $30 US return for a round trip with the cable car, and it takes around 40 minutes to take you up to the mountain. I think 30 to 40 minutes. So that's a long time up there. But yeah, it's very scenic. You can see all the mountains, the greenery. It's gonna be very nice. And you also have a mall here, so if you come, you can spend probably a whole day here easily. And there's some buses as well. I think there's also, if you don't want to take the cable car, there's an hour-long bus. I think it's bus number, I don't know, bus number 1. I have no idea. I might leave it down here right now. So you can take the bus to take you up to the Buddha statue, which is definitely gonna be like half the price, or not even half the price, probably like $3 or something. It should be $3. Around like the last bus I took, it was around 15 Hong Kong dollars, so yeah, around $3. So here it is. Here's the interstation. You can see the cable cars going. I'm gonna head in there. I'm gonna take it because, I mean, you only get to do this once in Hong Kong, so I've never been in a long cable car before, so yeah, I think it's gonna be a good experience. Hopefully it's not packed with people, although I see some people here. Doesn't look super busy. I've seen worse in Hong Kong, a lot worse, to be honest. So yeah, let's go see how much it cost, and see how many people are there. So just got here. This is the line for the crystal cart, and this is our line. Basically only like few people, and basically the difference between the crystal card and the normal one, it costs I think 90 Hong Kong dollars more per person for a round trip, and the difference is just it's a glass floor. So we didn't opt for that. We went for the normal one. The price was 235 Hong Kong dollars per person, so that's around $30, which is pretty cheap. And let's go. So I think it probably fits like around 6 to 8 people in there, and there's no waiting line. I mean, there's a waiting line, but it's very little. So, yeah, just go inside. You can sit down. We have the view.
Hello, two person. Get closer. Okay,
All right.
1, 2, 3. Thank you.
We also get a picture,
Okay.
which I think is gonna have a cost at the end. But let me just show you before we start our journey. Let me just show you some notes of the Hong Kong dollar. So these are the notes. They're not paper notes. They're like a plastic feel to them. Pretty colorful. And this is the 20 Hong Kong dollar bill. This is a different feel to it. They are pretty big notes and pretty nice notes, to be honest. And we are currently here 5 people, and the doors are closed. Yeah, the journey will begin. Gotta show you some of the footage once we head a little bit further up. So look at the view. Starting to get in a little bit higher. Have a lot of cable cars. And you have that mountain in the distance covered by the clouds. And we are going to go all the way up there to the Buddha. That's some amazing views actually. Got close to the mountain here, look at that. We're going to continue up there. And I think continues to the other side. Hopefully we get into the clouds. It will be an amazing experience. Oh yeah, over here we have the airport in the distance. Hong Kong International Airport. Pretty big. And I think they're expanded it. Probably another terminal or so. Look at this view. So much green. That's incredible. Yeah. That's why you pay a big price for this. That is incredible. Just over there in the distance is the Hong Kong Suhai Macau Bridge. I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah. You can see it's cut over there and continues all over to the other side. That's one of the biggest bridges in the world overseas. And it's the biggest bridge that connects underwater in the sea and back to land. So once you get out the cable car, you come here, you have some Chinese style probably restaurants. I think this one is something with tea. I can already read that. But yeah, you have many places to sit, have a tea or coffee. We have a souvenir shop back then, which is pretty expensive. But now I'm gonna head to the Buddha. It's around over 200 steps to get up to the Buddha. Should take around, on Google Maps it says like 10 minutes from the station. So just continue, follow the road, and apparently you will get up to the entrance of the Buddha, which was built I think in 1997. I'm not 100% sure about that, but yeah, I think that was the time. They also have a subway here. So yeah. And it's over there, and also public transport, bus or not. So I've seen a sign over there saying that the last cable car departs at 6 p.m. So it's currently 4 p.m. I'm gonna go to the Buddha for an hour and then head down to go back to where I came from. We also have a Starbucks, burger cafe. So yeah, it's many like touristy areas here. We have some souvenir shops probably, a lot of things to do, and there's the Buddha up there. So this is apparently called the Nongping village. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but you have these Chinese temples over here. Looks pretty nice. You have the clouds forming on the mountains, and then you have on the right side the big Buddha up there. That's a pretty huge statue, to be honest. It's pretty big. I'm gonna take, I think I have to go straight from here, past this, and then around, and there's a staircase for the Buddha. So, walking straight from here, you come up to, there's a temple over there, a nice temple over here with some, I have no idea what that is. And then you have the staircase leading up to the big Buddha. It's gonna be a nice workout, getting up there. Just show you how steep that is. I don't know if you can see that. That is it. Just up there. It really doesn't look that bad, to be honest. I think the entrance, I'm pretty sure it's free. So yeah, free entrance. You only have to pay the ride to come up here. I'm gonna head up there now and see the Buddha from up close. Hopefully some clouds get close to it. It's gonna look pretty nice. Woo. So, after this pretty steep hike up, we're here. Look at the views. And of course, the big guy, the Buddha. And you have many Buddha statues. You have this lily ponds, and this Chinese, I have no idea what this is. Oh yeah, pretty insane. And you have the views of the cable cars down there in the distance. That is incredible. Oh, that's a pretty difficult hike up. I'm actually sweating. Pretty hot, to be honest. Even up here. Some beautiful views. You can go around the statue. Yeah, as I said, entrance was free, so you don't get to pay anything actually to come up here. And the statue is really, really beautiful. And look at this mountain view over here. The greenery, insane. That is incredible. You also got that Chinese temple over there, looks amazing. Yeah, the vibes here are pretty damn good. Some people are Chinese people are actually praying, but yeah, mostly tourists. That is beautiful. Look at that. All right, I've seen. I'm gonna stay here, relax a little bit, take in the views, and then I'm gonna head down and see what I can find down. Maybe, I don't know, maybe grab a coffee or something, or I don't know. I need some coffee, to be honest. Just got a quick around the statue. You can get up there actually, up to a certain point, but look at this view over here. I don't know if the camera just does this, but you can see some islands in the middle of the ocean. That is incredible. Really, you do not expect Hong Kong to have such an amazing nature, because all you think once you see Hong Kong, and now everyone thinks about Hong Kong, you're basically thinking about a mega city with all these skyscrapers and whatnot. And yeah, it has it, but it also has this. Look at that view. Look at those small little islands over there. Many small islands. I can see far in the distance. You probably can't see it on the camera, but I can see one down just over there. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think the camera picks it up. There's many things that the camera cannot pick up. I was coming up with the cable car, and you get a view of the whole skyline of the city. I tried to take out a video, but you cannot see anything. It's basically too far away for the camera to pick it up. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go up to the statue, get some views from up there, and look at the statue from up close, see how it is. Probably metal. Most probably. I have no idea about the materials. Maybe I'll check it up and tell you guys. But most probably is metal. So, spend an hour over there at the Buddha. Just going down now. Look at that. So many amazing views. Pretty peaceful up here. But many people are trying to take pictures. Can get pretty chaotic, pretty quick. But the way down is pretty easy. It's not as difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna go down. I think I don't know if the tram closes at 6 for those coming up, or for also those going back to the station. I have no idea how it goes. But I have an hour to spare if it closes at 6. So I'm gonna walk a little bit down here. Maybe check out the places that are here, some shops, see some items, and then I'm gonna call it a day. So the line to get up there wasn't much, but the line to go down, absolutely crazy. That is insane. And that is Hong Kong for you. Yeah, it's pretty busy. Popular spot. It's closing now. I think it's around time it closes. So yeah, it's pretty chaos. And just like that, a 30-minute ride. We came down. We waited around 30 minutes for the queue to finish until our time came to enter the cable car. But yeah, around 30 minutes waiting time. Around 30 minutes to come down here. And now I think that's gonna be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.